This is a demo of how a hair salon owner might pay their staff using PaySauce. First, we'll go to the Runner Pay area. We have several staff with different options for payment. First, looking at Angie. Angie receives 45% of the revenue brought in by her customers in the salon. So this week, she's gained $2,000 from her customers. Now she gets 45% of that. She also receives 15% from the revenue of any products sold by her, and she happened to sell $350 worth of products. If I want to view the totals for her payment, I can click this little magnifying glass here. Okay, that's fine. Percentages are okay. Moving along, I can go to Bella. Bella also receives a product sale payment. She sold $400 worth of product this week. When I click her magnifying glass, I can see how her totals add up. And as Bella is the manager of this salon, she's on a salary, so her payment is always the same for that. Next we look at Jarrett. Jarrett's not on a salary, but he is working standard hours. He only works 4 days a week, but he works 10 hours a day. His contract states that he will receive this payment every pay time. He also has a product sale payment as well, but he didn't earn anything this week. He didn't sell any products. So that's all that Jarrett's going to receive. That's his net and that's his gross. Patricia is our apprentice. She's on the minimum rate, and even though she could be on the training rate, we've raised that to the legal minimum rate. So she works 45 hours a week. Now, Sally's a little bit different to the others. She has her own clients. She brought in $2,500 this week, but she pays a deduction back to me for use of the chair in the salon. When I click her magnifying glass, we can see that she has a deduction of 33% for her salon chair. If I scroll down on this side here, we can see a little bit more about her deduction. And there you can see that it's a percentage of her total brought in, 33%. I'm going to calculate all of the pays at once here and move it forward. Now we can see all the pays are calculated, and we're going to have a look at the reports to finish off. So straight up to the Finalize button up here at the top. That takes us to the Close and Pay window, and we'll be able to look at the screen reports first and download any reports we need to show to anyone else. First, we're seeing the banking report, which also shows the deduction that Sally is paying back to the company. This is showing the bank accounts. Of course, this is a trial site, so they're not real. Next, we can go to Summary, and we can have a bird's eye view of the whole payment. You can see any deductions here which are in red as well. So this is the student loan deduction for Patricia, and we can see that Sally's got a KiwiSaver payment as well. There are also reports for every screenshot over on the right-hand side. You'll be able to download several different types of reports. Payments gives you another overview of all the different payments, and Balances will show you any leave that people have gained, and their true balance after that. When you're finished looking at the reports, which will also be sent to you at the close of the pay, you can go to the Close and Pay window here. This will give you a last look before you finish off. At this stage, this is a demo site, so you can see we're not collecting any payments at all. An ordinary customer using PaySauce would have all of the payments taken care of by PaySauce. So we would look after the tax for IRD and pay the staff their net amounts as well. We would also payday file the IRD return at the same time the pay is closed. Make sure the payday is correct. You can change it here. Click I've read and acknowledge the messages that you might have read, and then click Finish to close off completely. That's done. The pay is now closed, the pay slips have been sent to the staff, and reports sent to whoever was designated to receive them. And here's the next pay cycle ready to start.